Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here, and as you can see, we are doing map making today, which is pretty cool. But even cooler than that, I have dropped some merch. There, I'm dropping it now. We have SmartNinja000 mugs, SmartNinja000 shirts. It's pretty cool. We got merch now. Go buy it. bit.do/smart000 merch. Pretty easy, that's also in the description, along with my Discord server and my Twitter. Okay, in today's video, what we're going to be doing is because we're basically finished with this map. We have a few things to do, like make it when they die with the piston, they don't come back, because when they die, we already have that figured out. Look, we get our stuff, we get to organize it, we're in this room, and we're teleported back up here, which is really nice. Everything just seems to be working pretty great. Now, if you remember back to like episode 1, we said we were going to put launch pads in here, so I think we're going to do that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put slime blocks, just because slime blocks look like launch pads, I know. Very great. And underneath it, we're going to put a block we haven't used. So I think we're going to use the good classic bookshelf. We haven't used bookshelves at all. We're not going to use bookshelf for the whole map. There's no enchanting in this game. Just because there's no XP. Now, okay, and I was looking over some things, and we do have the tab health thing, by the way. But I was thinking what we're going to have to end up doing is I think we're going to do, what's it called? We're going to want to remove all achievements, and the easy way to do that is data pack. Disable vanilla, and by doing this we have removed all achievements, we have removed all crafting recipes, we basically removed everything vanilla including mob drops, so pretty good. I don't think we still have some lighting glitches with this. Usually we just have 3 log, but it's super annoying, and I don't know how we're going to get rid of it for the map because we need these barrier blocks in. I think that's what's causing it. Okay, that's fixed. So why don't we, so that's nice. So now we don't have to worry about all those things. We never get advancements. We're not going to have custom achievements. And the reasoning behind that is because I think Piston Wars is supposed to be sort of a fast-paced game. You're supposed to play it a couple times. And I want it to be a really fast-paced game. It's supposed to be like Bed Wars, it takes a little bit too long. Cake Wars takes way too long. Egg Wars, I've never played Egg Wars. What's different about this game, you might think, oh, this is just Cake Wars and Bed Wars. Actually, there's a lot of differences, which is what is special about this. First off, all the generators are right next to each other, so you can easily pick up all the loot. There's a preset map. You can only build in your color-coded areas. You can break the other people's areas, though. And so that means you can build over these walls. These walls are always here. Oh, by the way, the cobblestone walls you can't break. Which is one of the big differences. And of course, you have a piston. Now, after we finish Piston Wars, we're going to go into Sticky Piston Wars, which I know that's a great name. But what's going to be special about that is it's going to be a completely redone map. All the kits are going to be redone. All the upgrades are probably going to stay the same. But what's special about this is the kits are going to be more support, so it's going to be more for people who are really good at this game. There'll be a kit that gives you potions of health, like splash potions of health. We'll have a kit where you get like a knockback slime ball, because everyone loves knockback slime balls. And a fire aspect magma cube. We'll have kits where you get minions. See, all these things, they don't work nicely on you unless you use them together. So this one's supposed to be more, you don't have to rely on your teammates. The other one's supposed to be more, you do have to rely on your teammates, and you have to do more buying. You can't just rush in and keep dying. So, okay, hopefully that made sense, because I'm not going to explain that again. But why don't we get started with this? So we have slime blocks and bookshelves. Now, if you're actually standing on a slime block, you're still at height, although it doesn't look like you are, since it looks sort of jittery. So what we're actually going to do is, we want to make it so you can jump on it as well, and you'll notice you do actually fall on it for a split second completely flat, which is perfect. So all we have to do is just this. First, we have to find out the level of levitation we want to give the person, because we don't want them flying all the way over into someone else's space. So we're going to affect a P, or give a P, and we're going to give ourselves levitation, and we're going to give ourselves 3 seconds of levitation for true. Too long. We're going to try 2 seconds. No, too short. We're going to try 3 seconds. We just did 3 seconds, didn't we? We're going to try 3 seconds of levitation. 3. A little bit too long. We're going to try 2 seconds of levitation. Well, it's actually levitation 5. Let's try that again. I just want a fraction. Come on. We want it to be like exactly per. Actually, you know what? We want to make it. You go launching up. We want to make it quick. Oh, that's nice. No. Levitation 10. No. Are we still? Are we always going up to the same? There we go. There we found it. Alright. Execute at A. We're doing at, so then we want to do if block -2 is bookshelf run effect give at P, because they're going at the location of the player. Now if I set this to always active, we should have ourselves some launch pads. Okay, we did fly up a little bit longer than I would have liked. So we're going to try and change this down to just 9. The reason we're flying a little bit longer is because we're not having it run once. We're having it run every 20. We're having it run enough times that it makes a difference. We have jump is, yeah. That's still too much. Actually, no, I think that's perfect. Let's see, let's see. You guys ready? That's about good. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, that works nicely, and we can just set this up on the other side easily. If you're wondering why it's too thick, it's because we have gravel underneath. Or as the paths in some areas. But that's only in your bases. And the reason for it only being in your base is because you can actually get speed on gravel. It's one of your upgrades. Speed on paths. So you'll notice I'm on the path, so I have speed. I'm also in the enemy base, and they have all these extra upgrades like enemy gets slowness, glowing in your base. Now the glowing is going to go away. Enemy gets slowness in your base. Slowness is going away. Bow zoom is really nice. What bow zoom is, yeah, I have it, is, you guys probably seen this. Let me turn up the volume just while we redo this. You have a slight period where you're actually still in zoom mode, and the reasoning behind that is because otherwise it's too overpowered. It's like Optifine zoom, except instead of, you don't have the what's the feature? It's cinematic camera, so it's nice and easy just to. You keep your zoom after you shoot. I did that because I think if you wait long enough, it's really nice for archers. But if you do zoom, first off, everything looks a little bit weird because your field of view is really low. Yeah, you can also shoot on the walls. That's a. We might have to look at that a little bit. And if you want to move, you have to jump. Yeah, this is what it looks like to move, guys. Of course, I have my jump boost, so. But if someone's at your, boom, post spam. Of course, we're on this tower. If you're down here and someone's coming at you, yeah, you're gone, because look, you can't move for a second. That gives them, and the reasoning behind that is exactly like if you're being chased and you want to bow someone. If you have the bow zoom, it doesn't really allow you to be. You get that slowness. Yes, it's slowness. but which it's got a bit of a, it's just, I thought it kind of needed a nerf. I could get rid of it, but I think it's kind of funny. And we have another lighting glitch. See, I don't know what to do because these barriers are causing way too many lighting glitches. If you guys know, leave a comment below. Okay, well, we relogged. Now we've done that, and we still need some more things to do. We still don't have the modify item command, which would be really nice because then we could create sharpened swords. So your tools automatically get sharpness. Could also make sharpened armor, like my merch. So cool. And also just checked. Apparently there is a bug with the barriers as of now. In the most recent snapshot, which is causing this. Already been reported. It's still open, so I don't think we have to worry about that. So I don't have to remove my barrier roof. Good news. Now we haven't done a single function this whole time, but I think we could easily just maybe switch a few things over to functions, which I'm probably going to do. I want a function for, first off, resetting the map. So when you reset the map, what's going to happen is all these cobblestone walls are going to fill. This area is going to fill, then the piston will be placed. That will be filled with air. And that will be filled with air. That will be filled with air. That will be filled with air. That will, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah. I can't actually load this map into a structure block because we have way too many chunks. We could do 2 chunks, then 2 chunks, but you can see it would go 2 chunks, that would be a chunk, 2 chunks, 2 chunks, 2 chunks, this and this could be a chunk, then we'd have this extras, then this, and this could all be, but we can only have 2 chunks for each function, which is a real shame, or for each structure block, which is a real shame because this map it's not even that big, but it doesn't fit into the chunk limit, which is kind of really annoying. But oh well, what can you really do about that? Now we're in the lobby area where you start. This is actually a piston, in case you didn't realize. And you can see it's extremely dark, so we're going to add some lights. And the easiest way to do that is actually removing all of the carpet. And then there's a bit of lag because Minecraft. And then we get our glowstone. Or torches, but we're going to use glowstone for this case. We can also use sea lanterns. I think we used sea lanterns over here. Yeah, we did. And then we want to do this side. Reason we're not using sea lanterns again is just so it's a little bit easier to tell what's actually where the different colors are from underneath. Oh, by the way, these are for joining the teams. If you didn't see that video, which you can check that out. Then let's just see, where did we put the sea lanterns? We put it basically, so this doesn't have sea lanterns. Okay, but this does. No, this doesn't. This doesn't. This doesn't. This doesn't. Then all this doesn't. Oh, it fell. Break that. That should have. Now this was all. That doesn't. That doesn't. Now here's what we're actually going to do. We're going to change these sea lanterns because I changed my mind. And you'll see why in a second. Great. And now I'm going to actually break these again. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this with glowstone. And now we're using carpets for 2 reasons. 1, because they don't look too bad. 2, because we need a highlighting. And 3 because it adds an extra layer of depth. Not a lot, but just a little bit. You'll see what I mean when we put these blue carpets in. See how, if you notice on the sides, there's these nice little stone brick. Now, I don't actually have a lot of block choice. I don't have a lot of block choice with the, because I wanted to still look like a piston, like you're inside a piston. Now I need to also fit the map's sort of theme. So we have like this little redstone thing here. We need to look cobblestoney, because if you look on the, that's cobblestoney. Now this is actually the extended piston up here. This goes up to here. Now I don't know what we're going to put up here, or if we should even put anything. Maybe we can make, oh, you know what might be cool? If we did this. Now the chance that they're going to walk right here and then walk right off is very great. So we're going to add next up with glowstone, because, okay, yeah. We're going to reuse this sort of flying mechanic. So, let's say you're coming, you go off, boop. Or night, you join your team. But you stand here, boop. Okay, now we just need to put some ladder. Oh, you know what? That might even be sneakier. I like that idea. Here's what we'll do. So we're going to actually get rid of all these. First off, we need some ceiling lights. Now you might think, oh, there's no such thing as an upside down carpet. You're sort of right. But we got these two trapdoors, so they're upside down carpets for us. I'm using the spruce one because I like that one the best. And also sort of fits this the most, and I use them up here. Now I want to put them up. I need them to face the same way. That doesn't look too bad. It's a nice little light, but what they don't know is if you open it up, which I cannot turn off by default, let's actually swap the sides so it goes like this. If you open these up, you can, oh, is it not powerful enough, the redstone? I don't think it's, this is actually better. You might think, why is it better? You'll see in a second. Look, I can walk around here, but if I jump... Oh, come on, I'm almost there. There has to be a way to get up there. That'd actually be the greatest prank ever. There's actually no way up. Oh yeah, we can just put some ladders there now. By the way, this is an extended piston, in case you did not realize. Oh. We also have trouble falling down just because the way ladders are made, so. So if I were to fall down here, how much fall damage do I take? Not enough for it to make a difference. You'll also be getting instant health in the lobby. So here's what you do. You jump up. Yeah, that's possible. That's easy. But oh, look at that glitch. And now you're in the secret area. And we just need to think of something to go up here. We'll come back to that. It actually does close off pretty nicely and does sort of fit the feel of a piston. Now, you might not realize you're in a piston since it's closed off, but if you You can also do it that way. But you do need a jump, which adds an extra thing. So you come down. You can also fall on it, which is not the intended thing. But if you just come up here, oh, can we get? Yeah, it's too hard. But that's pretty decent. So yeah, and we need to credit me somewhere. So I'm thinking that's probably the most important thing about this map. Nah. What's a block that would... Ooh, you know what? That might look not bad. And then... Ooh, let's see how this looks. My face. Heh. I'll just throw Smart Ninja Zero's face on this just so we can see how it looks. Yeah, half decent. Now we need our signs. Our first sign is going to say created. Oh, you know what? We want to use try and trick us. Wait, who try and trick us? What am I even saying? We're going to use Telraw. So you click sign Telraws, you click it from my YouTube link, which you should subscribe to, by the way. And we're going to change it up. I think the Twitter and YouTube links are probably the most appropriate. I don't actually know if there's a Discord link, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, and there you have it, folks. We have my Twitter. Actually, YouTube and Twitter should be swamped. YouTube's a little bit more prestigious, since that's what you're watching on. And I only have like 4 followers on Twitter, which go follow me on Twitter. And we have my Discord. This is the Discord icon, kind of. Don't worry, I will say Discord. Click me for Discord link. Click me for YouTube link. Click me for Twitter. I'll say Smart Ninja 000. So why don't we write that sign down? Creator. Did I spell that right? I think it looks cooler if I do this. That's not good enough. No, I don't like that now. Creator. No, that doesn't look like a line. It does on YouTube. Creator. No, how about dash created by dash Smart Ninja 0. Yeah, I think that's good. Created by Smart Ninja 0, my Twitter, my YouTube, my Discord, all good. Actually, perfect. I keep reorganizing it, but it's in the center. Or maybe I could put, I don't want to push it back walk, because then it would start getting messy. But of course, this is a pretty packed room. I need those there. Okay. I think it looks pretty decent. Tell me your thoughts in the comments section. Oh, you know? Darn it. I have too many links now. I was going to have my merch, which you should buy now. Buy my Smart Ninja mugs. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Really means a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in another episode. That didn't work. Bye.